Hi, I'm Jeffrey Anderson, Senior Lecturer at Ohio University's College of Business. In this brief video, we'll discuss situational leadership theory. Paul Hersey and Ken Blanchard created situational leadership theory, or SLT. SLT suggests that a leader can and should adapt his or her style to match the situation. SLT focuses on the fit of leader style and follower maturity or readiness, and suggests that in order to be effective, a leader must be flexible and adjust his or her leadership style to match the developing readiness of followers. Recall that the behavioral studies at Michigan and Ohio State looked at two types of leader behavior. Michigan called leaders who focus on task behaviors job-centered leadership. Ohio State called this behavior initiating structure. Michigan referred to leaders who focus on the relationship with followers as employee-centered leaders. Ohio State called this behavior consideration. So situational leadership looks at a combination of task and relationship behaviors, mapping these into 4 quadrants. Each quadrant calls for a different leadership style. 4 styles are defined by this model, often depicted in a 2x2 matrix with the resulting 4 quadrants. Employee readiness is a key component of this model. Readiness in situational leadership theory is defined as the extent to which a group member has the ability and willingness or confidence to accomplish a specific task. Here we see 4 levels of readiness. The least ready employee, R1, is unable and unwilling or insecure. The most ready follower is R4. This follower is able, willing, and confident. Moderate levels of readiness fall in between R1 and R4. Situational leadership requires the leader to match his or her style to the readiness of the follower. For the least ready follower, at R1, those who are unable, unwilling, and not confident in their ability, situational leadership theory advises a telling style, S1. Leaders using this style provide high amounts of task behavior and low amounts of relationship behavior. This style emphasizes giving instructions as follower readiness is low and requires a hands-on approach. Followers with the next highest level of readiness, S2, are those who lack ability but are willing and confident. The best style for this level of readiness is a selling style, S2, one that is high in both task and relationship behaviors. This style emphasizes the leader explaining decisions that have been made. A participating style is high in relationship behaviors and low in task behaviors. This style, S3, is preferred for followers who are able but are unwilling and not confident about their abilities concerning a task. These are followers that are at the R3 level of readiness. Employees with the highest level of readiness should be led with a delegating style, S4. This delegating style is low in both task and relationship behaviors. This leader would allow the group to take responsibility for task decisions. Employees with high readiness require a minimal amount of leadership intervention. Situational leadership theory has an intuitive appeal. The theory acknowledges the importance of followers. However, research that tests the validity of the theory has been disappointing. Nonetheless, hundreds of Fortune 500 companies have trained tens of thousands of employees in situational leadership, and it remains a favorite approach of many leaders.